Hello and welcome, I'm Misstical. This is Misstical Gaming. We're jumping into Watcher Realms now. Guess what we're going over? Yeah, Dev Insights. They've dropped some new ones. Not that much in it this time round. Although we get a mensch, so that's a bonus. Well, I say that they answer our question, but we already know the answer to it. Right, let's go and have a look at the first one. Right, first one, title. Dracula collab problem. Please provide additional information on upcoming summon events. Solution. Hi, I think there has been a lack of communication regarding whether the Dracula collab is a one-time event or if it is planned to be a recurring event with opportunities to summon again in the future. Please clarify the official newsletter statement. Thank you. And that's not the only person. So, player 2, event transparency problem. Just tell us everything so that if there's issues, we can bring it up and try to propose solutions. We finally found out that the banners run the whole event, which alleviates the outcry that all this is too soon. And they should have said up front, and then we would have not gotten upset. For Dracula is paired with a lord most don't want or need. Using 90 ancients risks our lord's pity and need to know if this is our only chance to ever see Dracula, or will we ever see Dracula again. This is vital to know because no one wants to waste lord pity on Valdor. Yeah, okay, nowadays. Be transparent, asset, or just creating new outrage when there should be hype. Solution. We don't know everything we need to know. And you're trickling info little by little, which is create confusion and frustration, not hype. Okay, thank you for being about the Dracula collaboration summoned is a limited time event. There are currently no plans for a rerun. Now, I thought they said this at the start. I thought when they released the thing at the start, they did say it was a one-off. Question 2, again, player 1, title. Team build saving problem. Create a team plan feature. This feature would allow saving an entire team, 5 or 10 characters along with their builds. This way, when I need to assemble a full team, it only takes one click to switch all builds at once. For example, in Matrix, this feature would be incredibly useful every week. With each new update, new heroes, better gear, improvement skills, etc. Yeah, all 20 sets need to be rebuilt for the characters. Wow. Do you do that every week? I do not at all. Maybe once a month at best, and even then not so much. Often resulting in inconsistency or less effective builds. When using a team plan, if a piece of equipment is already used by another character, it will simply be unequipped for that current one and equipped on the character in the newly loaded team. Solution. As of today, testing across different types of content is a nightmare. It is, and different for each different content type. Builds often need to be moved manually. They do, that is true. Sure, the current equipment plan feature is great. Yeah, I think it's a good start. I certainly do use it, but it's not perfect. But that is not enough, and it doesn't account for the overlapping equipment that requires numerous clicks. Yeah, it does get better with the update that's coming, where you can, even when people are in an auto fight, you can swap gear about. There is that improvement coming. So player 2, affliction team saving. So yeah. Oh, sorry, affiliation. Allowing saving a team of 5 heroes specifically for affiliations along with their dedicated affiliation builds. This way, whenever I need to affiliate my demons, the system will automatically use those specific characters and their preset affiliation builds. It would no longer be necessary to manually switch equipment each time unless I want to review or improve my 5 affiliated heroes or their gear. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't pay that much of attention to it, but I tried it a couple of times and it is annoying to actually do this if you're that concerned about guild wars, but I'm not. But the times I have done it, it is annoying. It should be possible to place the heroes in this affiliation team, and when saving the system, it will update their equipment based on the current state, just like it does for GVG, Arena, Matrix, Essential Solution. Every time you want to attack an enemy in guild versus guild or test a defense, either your own or that of an allies or friends, you have to unequip your characters, set up the affiliation using the equipment plan feature, run the test, and then equip the hero. Oh, blimey, if you're doing it for every time you do a guild, checking out your mates as well, you are a good guild mate doing that. I'm not sure I would. Thank you for your feedback. One-tap gear swap feature for team formations is already in development and is expected to go live in the year-end update. Okay, once released, it will allow you to quickly adjust equipment your entire lineup. Please stay tuned for this feature. Okay, sounds good. Now, I want to put a caveat on that. I think by year end, they may well be referring to Forerunner and not Global. I could be wrong on that, but I know before they've allowed themselves that little clause or get out there to be able to say that on the Forerunner it has been released when actually it's a month later for a Global. But there we go. Question 3, title Void Rift problem. Like Tower, I want to auto and a saved gear. Easy solution, no. WoR needs to make our life easier to focus on real content that we want to clear. Solution, simple problem, simple solution. I don't have to gear up all my heroes weekly and play our Void Rift bosses. There you go. Alright, yeah. Thank you for your feedback. We've optimized the Void Rift boss stages. Auto fight skip is now supported. And Nightmare difficulty bosses will also support auto fight in the next version. Okay, we will continue evaluating the addition of gear saving features and future updates. Please stay tuned for upcoming announcements. Okay, okay, right. I was hoping they were going to expand the Void Rift if anything else, but there you go. We had the epilogue, didn't we? But nothing really after that. Oh, we're back to it. BP affiliation. Oh, there we go. Add a separate faction. Okay, for demon soldiers, where all your heroes have their own gear. Same way Ingrid as Infernal Roar on as a normal hero, and then I go to the demon soldier selection, and then I put my Ingrid has no gear on, so I can get geared up heroes separately without interfering with the actual gear that they are using, so I don't have to move gear around all the time. Second option would be to save highest BP, so I have 5 times 100k BP when I affiliate, and then I'll use the saved BP instead of current hero BP. That would help a lot. Solution is annoying to ungear. Yeah, and revolt. This has been going on for a long time within GVG, hasn't it? This, I mean, it's a terrible system anyway. Why BP isn't just naturally the high? Why you aren't gearing your heroes for BP is because it works on some strange mechanics and there's strange numbers attached behind it, which is odd. It's just not a great system, full stop. Thank you for your feedback. The planned improvements for Guild War gear management. Full team gear loadouts. We plan to support gear saving gear setups for an entire team, reducing the need for manual adjustments. Brilliant. Highest BP affiliation scheduled for release in the first half of 2026. This will automatically record your highest BP in history. Wow. To prevent constant gear swapping from affecting your stats. Okay. Please refer to official announcements for updates. So the first half of 2026, so that's within 7 months, you should expect to see that. But gear swapping for an entire team is coming by the end of the year. So title, Transylvania event. Oh, we're back to this then, are we? Thank you for the Transylvania event where we walked around the map as Dracula. I'd love to see more events in that style. So far, it's great to play. Thank you. Solution, no problem. Thank you for the support. We're thrilled that you enjoyed the Transylvania event. We will continue to introduce similar gameplay and refining event experiences. Stay tuned. I mean, I would have to say the game does events really well. Anything else you want to say about the game, but it does events really well. Okay, title, Malric 200 key limit. I didn't even know there was a limit. I still don't. Have they actually put that officially anywhere? I've only seen the posts done by, I think it's a player on Mad, wasn't it, who done 200 runs, and they said, congratulations, you've hit your limit or something like that. Didn't even give them an achievement. Please add some kind of counter to Malric's screen so we know how many keys we have used. There's monthly limits to know how many keys can be consumed for trials. I don't see an indicator of how many we've already done already. Yeah. Thank you for your feedback. The keystone usage counter for Malric's trials has been confirmed and will be implemented in the next update, allowing you clearly track your used and remaining keystones for the month. Please stay tuned for patch notes. Well, that's interesting then. That's quite nice. Right, here we go. We can paraphrase this. Venoma buff, 1 year still waiting. So November the 12th, 2024, they released a dev insight saying we're going to buff Venoma. Come to December, dev insights, they then said we are just waiting on the date, and then there wasn't anything for months. So for the last 6 months, I've been putting in posts, this being the last one, to say, where's the Venoma buff? Where's the Venoma buff? You said it was coming. Where is it? And then this was the anniversary post. So thank you for everyone who's joined in and given it a thumbs up. So the odd thing is, thank you for your feedback. Venoma's balance adjustment have been confirmed for December update. Please watch for upcoming announcements with detailed changes. So we've seen all those. It's on the forerunner. No great shakes, you've seen it. The annoying thing is they had to wait until they'd done it before they posted an answer. Why don't they, when they're doing heroes generically, so they've done Zilla 2, don't they? They said in a previous one, Zilla 2's getting a buff, boom, watch and shoot on that. So why don't we just see on Discord somewhere, these are all the heroes we're looking at, and, you know, if it gets jiggled around and we miss some and we get some extra ones, then fine, so be it. If we don't, then, you know, no great shakes there either. I just think, I don't know, I like dev insights. I just think it could be managed a little bit better. I think we can all go, we can see there could be issues or there could be problems with updates, but I think we're all big enough to understand schedules move and that sort of thing. But anyway, I'll drivel on. Valderon AI. If you use AI, double check it. Solution, he has 6 fingers on the banner. Thank you for your feedback. We've taken note of the artwork detail issues. Valderon summon banner, and we will be improving review process in future versions. Get my head out of the way. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the thumb 6. That's a spot. Well done. So that was Dev Insights, November 26th. So mass team gear changes, that's coming, that's a good thing. And then BP affiliation within the first half of the year next year, that'll be in there as well. And we already know we've got Venoma buff, so that's about it. Not a great deal in there, but I do like Dev Insights. I like the fact that they give you the chance to write in and then they answer the questions that they've got answers for. They don't pick the favourite ones or the ones players want answered. They just pick the ones who got answered for. Okay, but there you go. That's me. Thank you very much for your time. If you could leave me the old thumbs up, like, subscribe, it would help me out massively. I'll see you all in a video again soon. Have a good weekend and enjoy your summoning. Hope you get lucky. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.